Go. Mike.
Yep, I'm here.
We're good to go.
All right, cool. Well, well. Oi, oi, welcome to our channel. It is called the Derv Dirt channel, and we're going to do a podcast called the Basement Dweller Podcast. And we're going to talk about some weird and crazy stuff if you want to listen. Highly nerdrotic stuff. There may be some fan service in what we're talking about, maybe not. Tune in and let's get into it. Let's actually start today by talking about some movies that are coming out.
Well, for once, because I was watching it while playing it while working. Timberwolves won tonight
Holy crap!
against the Lakers.
Are you serious?
Yep.
Are you serious?
Yep.
You said a sports thing?
Yep.
Are you feeling okay?
Blame Chase, who I work with.
I don't know who that is.
He's one of the security guards. They won.
Oh, you know security guards? Why do you know security guards? Are you like in a prison or something?
No, I work a movie theater.
Oh, you work at a movie theater. Okay.
They
All
won
right. Context for the
117 to
audience here.
95.
117 to 95 is pretty
Yep.
good. Wow, I'm surprised because that's the Lakers. That's the LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? LeBron. And us beating them, especially away. That was definitely an away game.
Well,
I know
this
that's
is the
pretty
second
crazy.
game, so they
What?
lost the first, from what I heard.
They locked the first.
Yep.
I don't know what
This is
locking
the
the first
playoffs.
means. Yes, it is definitely the playoffs.
Yeah. Isn't there
Um,
more than one game per series at a time?
yes, they are for basketball. It's a series of 7.
Yeah. They lost the
I'm just
first,
gonna
and
limit.
this was the second one.
Oh, this was the second game.
Yep.
Oh, okay. I thought this was the first game.
No, I
It's my
believe it
bad.
was the second.
Shows what I know about basketball.
I
But
only know because I had two semi-frequent guests come and just talk about it, so I learned from them.
very good, very good. All right. Well, I think that'll about do it for sports. So go team Timberwolves, and yeah, let's get into some movies.
I figured I'd just go down the list, and if there's anything we want to cover, I can go more into it
Yeah,
instead of
let's do
going
it.
to each one.
Audience is waiting in much anticipation, with much anticipation.
This week, the week of April 18th, we had a re-release of Pride and Prejudice,
Ooh, Pride and Prejudice. That's pretty sweet.
and then we had Sinners, starring Michael B. Jordan and Michael B. Jordan.
Sinners. Yeah, that's the one I have seen commercials for. That looks pretty good.
I've been
It's
told I must watch
looks
it.
like it's about what?
I've been told I must watch it by the
Oh, all right.
two semi-frequent guests because they were seeing
Okay,
it.
got it. That's super cool.
And an animated movie called Sneaks, a movie called
Animated movie called Sneaks.
a movie called The Wedding Banquet, which I saw a trailer for, and I didn't. I don't want to see it
Ah.
because I saw the trailer for it in the mystery movie.
Oh, and what
Uh,
is mystery movie? Tell the
every
audience what the movie is.
almost every month or every week, uh, movie theaters play what's called Screen Unseen. It's a movie that usually comes out that weekend or the week after. It's always something that's never been in theaters before. All you know about it is the rating and the runtime until it starts.
Sweet. So you've seen some movies early?
Yep.
I take it
I've been to 6 of them.
6 of them. Wow, that's a lot of things.
Only
That's a lot
two
of movies.
only two of them were ones I actually wanted to see.
Ah,
Your Monster and Drop. Your Monster is really good.
you're a monster.
Your
Got it.
Monster.
You're Yuri monster.
Your
Okay.
your like Your
Your
monster.
monster. No A in there.
No.
All right. Hear the audience? Your monster. Perfect. All right. Any other cool movies that are coming out?
The Grand Tour, which I don't remember what that was.
The Grand Tour. It's probably a tour. They get on a train and they're touring Europe, and something goes wrong. There's probably a murder or something. Yeah, that's usually how it goes.
Then The Legend of Ochi, which is another kids movie.
Legend of Ochi. Okay, that sounds like a samurai film or something.
No, it's like a monkey or something.
It's a monkey. Oh, well, all right then.
The one that we mentioned last week that was only in IMAX, but now it's getting a bigger release, 1-to-1, John and Yoko about the Beatles.
Oh, okay.
Then Queens of Drama. The Shrouds, which I saw the trailer and it actually looked pretty good. I'll look it up here in a second. And then The Ugly Stepsister, which I almost saw yesterday, but then I realized it was in Norwegian. And I didn't really want to sit through a Norwegian movie.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And it's basically a darker take on Cinderella, where instead of Cinderella being the main character, it's one of the stepsisters.
Ah.
It looked interesting until it's Norwegian. I have no problem about reading subtitles. I just have to be in the mood.
Got it. Well then.
And then
That's
I'm looking
sick.
up The Shrouds because I did see a trailer for it. This was one that interested me. Karsh, an innovative businessman and grieving widower, builds a device to connect with the dead inside a burial shroud. It looked very interesting when I saw the trailer.
Okay.
Like, basically, from what I could tell, because, Dresden Files, the Shroud of Turin, that can heal any disease or any malformation. Basically, from what I can tell, that this is a guy that's making like mass produce in versions of that. Because Shroud of Turin's an actual artifact in our legendary artifact in our that has to do with Christianity.
Oh, all right then.
Because when Jim Butcher added that to the Dresden Files, he just didn't created out of his ass. It was an actual
Oh, and just
artifact.
for the viewers who don't know, who is this Jim Butcher guy, and what is Dresden Files?
Dresden Files is a book series about a wizard detective in Chicago, essentially solving mysteries for the police department, among a lot of other things, but that's the gist of it.
Oh, okay, cool.
18 books and counting.
All right.
18th book comes out, rumored to be uh, January next year, if I remember it.
All right, cool.
According to Audible, because it says that on Audible.
All right, awesome.
This movie stars Vincent Cassel, Diane Kruger, and Guy Pearce.
What's the movie called again?
The Shrouds.
The Shrouds.
It is a drama, horror, sci-fi thriller. Rated R for strong sexual content, graphic nudity, language, and some violent content.
All right.
I'm gonna see
Everybody
it
in the
eventually.
community.
I don't know when, but I'll see it eventually.
Okay, any other movies that we
Nope.
want to talk about, or should we move on to video games?
That was the last one. Elusive did not give me any news to say.
Okay.
Unless he said anything. I know he has not. I guess I could. If you've been watching my channel for the last couple of weeks, I've been playing Legends of Like a Dragon, Yakuza, Pirates in Hawaii. And I just beat it last night. It was a really good game. Can't wait for Yakuza 9.
All right, cool.
Amon is a bitch to fight, though, in the game. He's optional bots. It's been in every game. And now he's a bitch. Uh, Apparently, according to the game, which I think it's actually real life, there is I have to look it up to make sure I'm actually correct. Have you ever heard of the item or the mineral ambergris?
I have no idea what that is. Please explain to the audience.
Ambergris is a solid, waxy, flammable substance of a dull gray or blackish color. Freshly produced ambergris has a marine fecal odor. It acquires a sweet, earthy scent as it ages. Or it's used in like perfume and stuff like that. Also, it has medicinal properties in it too, and cooking. But this is actually I found this out playing the game because I had heard the name before. Where it comes from? It comes from the digestive system of sperm whales.
Wow.
I did not know that. And then, like a Dragon Pirates in Hawaii, they're trying to find the elixir of life, and they they don't realize it, but they find it as just rocks in a yard, and then at the very end, it's revealed that that was the elixir of life, and it was made out of sperm whales.
Okay, cool.
I found that very interesting because I actually learned it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I knew what ambergris was, I just didn't know what it came from.
Hear that, folks? You learned something today. All right, sweet.
And
All right,
I platinumed that game last night as well.
all right. Are we moving on to
Yep.
something else, or do you have something other video game related thing?
Starting probably tomorrow, I'll be playing Split Fiction. Uh,
And please do tell the audience what the heck that is, because I don't even know what that is.
it is
Wow.
essentially a game that, from what I've heard, it's more made to be like co-op. But currently, I don't have a co-op partner. I'll be playing it by myself. If somebody watching this wants to join me, it is about two authors. One that's a sci-fi author, one that's a fantasy author. They get put into a virtual reality uh, that like basically takes their works of fiction and then turns it into like a virtual reality. They get stuck in it, and a
Oh no.
combination of both of them. So the whole game is them trying to get out of it, out of their own works of creation. And as a co-op, one person would play as the fantasy author and the other the sci-fi author.
Excellent.
I'll be starting that probably tomorrow.
All right, well, have fun with that. If you guys want to check that out, it'll be streaming tomorrow.
And if you want to
What's the
join,
channel called again?
derp derp.
Derv Derp channel. Yeah, that's right. The channel you're listening to.
And if you want to
All
play
right.
with me in co-op,
Moving on.
comment.
What?
If you want to play co-op with me, comment.
All right. Comment if you want to play. All right, moving on. Any other thing you want to talk about?
Uh, you can do what you want. What you want to talk about, I'll try to find something. Or no, I
All
do
right.
have something.
So,
I do have something.
oh, all right.
I have to look it up first. Or did you hear that Harry Potter's getting a TV show?
Nope, not at all.
They announced some of the cast.
Oh,
I have to find it. Uh, John Lithgow, or who's in quite a lot, but I mainly know him as the Trinity Killer from Dexter. Is gonna play as Dumbledore.
all right.
Uh, this is a big article. I'll try to find something smaller. Because I did see a smaller article about it. Nick Frost from many Simon Pegg movie fame is playing as Hagrid.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Uh, Luke Fallon, who I don't know what he plays in, is gonna play as Professor Curl. Uh, Janet McTeer, which I also don't know what she's in, will play as McGonagall. And Papa Essidu will play as Snape.
Okay.
and that's the only thing that's been announced. But no Harry, no Hermione, no Ron yet.
Excellent, excellent stuff. All right, cool.
No, I can't even think of no Malfoy. I don't know.
Nope, no Malfoy yet. We'll see who it is eventually.
Alright, now you can do your thing.
Okay.
I'll still try to
Well,
find something.
I'll try to keep it as short as possible, but I started. I was trying to go over things of what I wanted to watch, like video games, like nostalgic games. And recently, I started watching this Let's Play of Xenosaga. It's a game from the early 2000s. Uh, it is part of the Xenosaga series, I guess. I did not know there was more games than just the base three. But pretty much, you're on a ship, and there's this robot named Cosmos, and you're attacked by these interdimensional beings called Gnosis, and that's how your journey begins. There are a lot of cutscenes in this, so if you decide to play it or watch someone, be prepared for all these cutscenes. It is one giant series of cutscenes. The one downfall or one negative thing about it is the battles itself. The battles are great. The system is great, but it just takes it just takes so long in these battles, and if you die, you have to do it all over again. It's super annoying. Um, so usually for those parts, I just kind of fast forward on at least on the guy that I'm watching, and it's definitely a trip down nostalgia lane, but it's a very good story. And if you like mystery and you like, you know, a woman robot kicking uh, interdimensional being ass, it's probably a right fit for you. And there's also this guy named Junior, and he carries around twin pistols, and he during some of his attacks, he will literally one of the attacks is he will literally throw a coin up, shoot the coin, and then hit the target. You know, just for fun. And anyways, I recommend that game if you want to play it. I'm currently watching Xenosaga Episode 1, and there's two more after this. It's a long game, but definitely worth it if you're interested. So that's what I got. Anything else?
And Doctor Who second series with Cootie Gatway is now airing. I just have to watch the second episode. First episode was pretty good. Elusive, you came in on about half of it. Or not Elusive, Skeeter.
What's that?
You came on in the second half of the Doctor Who episode.
Oh, yes, I did. It was okay. I didn't know what was happening, but I've seen a little bit of Doctor Who, so I kind of knew what was happening, but not really.
Is your introduction to Cootie Gatway as the Doctor.
Okay.
And it was good. I still have to watch the second episode. I'll watch it probably tomorrow morning.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think I can sit through an hour-long episode right now without doing something else while watching it. I'm, I need. I like to multitask, and I feel like this.
Fair enough. All right. I think that's it for our show. If you guys are still watching, that's great, grand, wonderful. No yelling on the bus, but if you want to leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. and I guess we'll make a theme or something. If you want to join in Derv Derp's game, what was the game called again?
Split Fiction.
Split Fiction. Go ahead and leave a comment down below, or tell us what games you guys are playing or what movies you're interested in, and we'll write back, I guess.
Or we'll mention it in the next video.
Anyways,
what? We'll mention it in the next video.
Sure, exactly.
Instead of right back, that makes more sense.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for watching. We're going to be signing off. Sayonara. I'm Skeenerd, and that is...
Derv Derp.
What?
Derv Derp.
Derv Derp. There you go.